Hello, my name is James and this is another trans update video. I don't have many new changes to report on other than my voice, which you can just watch my older videos to compare how that has changed. First, I would like to talk about my trip to Planned Parenthood. I go to Planned Parenthood every 3 months to get a refill of my prescription and to talk and just general things that you talk about there, which I will get into. The appointment was on March 10th and it is now March 28th. I am going to blame my ADHD for why I have waited like 2 weeks to actually get around to updating, which is also why I have a script so that you don't hear me going like every other word, although you might get that anyways. After I drove to Planned Parenthood and waited nearly an hour in the waiting room, I went to go talk to the nurse. Even though I'm 17, my mom wasn't allowed to go in with me due to COVID-19 protocols. If I had my license and not just my permit, then she wouldn't have had to come with me. I kind of feel bad that she had to just wait in the car while I, sat in a waiting room for over an hour and then peed in a cup. Anyways, after talking with the nurse for a while, I talked to the endocrinologist about a few things. First, increasing my testosterone dosage. She agreed, and now my patches are twice as big. Here is one of them, and if you will notice in comparison to my previous videos, it's a bit bigger of a package. I can take it out of the container. I'll just use this one later. And it's bigger now. I don't remember where I put mine last night, but it's somewhere on me. Also, at the appointment, I talked to the doctor about the blood work that I'd gotten previously, and we looked at the file or whatever, and she explained what the numbers mean. Basically, I'm fine. The blood work is just done as like a precaution when you're on T to make sure that like your blood's fine. I also asked her about top surgery, and she recommended to me a hospital where I could go and ask about surgeons, and other patients who have gone to this Planned Parenthood have also gone there and gotten top surgery fine, so I might end up going there. I will likely make future videos updating on how that ends up going. The endocrinologist said that she would write me a note like confirming that I'd gone there and I am trans, like in case I need a note or something like that. So that will be useful, I suppose. I won't know until I actually talk to a surgeon though, what will be required. I did not get blood work done at Planned Parenthood, as again, the technician could not find my vein, and I had to go to a different location on March 12th to get my blood drawn, which is what I had to do previously because, I don't know, there's just something up with my veins. I don't know what's up with my veins. It's just hard to get blood out of them, I guess. I don't know. At the Planned Parenthood appointment, the endocrinologist helped direct me to schedule for a gender therapy appointment, which was supposed to happen the following week. However, it was canceled at last second, even after my mom and I had, gone there to the Planned Parenthood, and the therapist was not there, and it was rescheduled for actually later this week now. So it was scheduled for 2 weeks later, which is now this week. Hopefully that should go well. I'm kind of neutral on going to see a gender therapist. I don't really care. I'm pretty confident in my identity. However, my mom thinks that it would be best, just in case. So, just in case, I'll be going to see one. As I've mentioned before, it is difficult to report on the trans experience in an entertaining way during COVID times. I live with my mom and my brother, who are both supportive. I barely see my dad, who pretends to be supportive as he misgenders me. Due to COVID, I only go to school 2 days a week. My interactions are pretty limited, but I rarely get misgendered. Sometimes I am, and I have at least one of my classmates who will go out of his way to misgender me, but overall, I would say it's a neutral experience at best. is fine. I'm having fun learning physics. I don't care. Next in this video, I would like to talk about packers. If you would not like to hear talk about packers, I would suggest that you check out the description to see my transition playlist. Packers are fake penises mainly used by transmasculine people, such as myself, to create a bulge and to alleviate gender dysphoria by making it seem like you have a penis. Personally, I have 3 of them. I don't always use a packer. That's okay. You don't always have to use one. Sometimes I kind of like using one. No one has to use them all the time, though. Especially not 3 at once. I just have 3 separate ones that I've gotten. I'll be linking the ones I'm about to show in the description in case anybody is interested. First, here is the Mr. Limpy. The Mr. Limpy is cheap, and it's a good first packer. I got it when I was first questioning whether I'd be comfortable using a packer. This is the extra small size, and as you can see, it's kind of large. It just fits my fits. Yeah. I haven't used it in a while, but this is what it looks like. From what I've heard, like the other ones are even bigger. It lives up to its name as the Mr. Limpy. You can just you can squeeze it. It's kind of a weird material. It's okay, I guess. The second packer I got is this one. It's called the Archer. It's blue because, you know, why not? I kind of like it. It's less sticky material, slightly less squishy than the Mr. Limpy. It's 4 inches, and by comparison, it's a bit smaller and thinner, although it is longer. That's just what they both look like next to each other. Last is this one. I got it more recently. It's like the Whoops version, which means it's supposed to have like some kind of imperfections, but I don't really see any. It looks fine. I mean, it's like half the price of like the non-Whoops version. I would recommend this. I would say it's Creative Hire. It's a bit smaller than the other ones. It's thicker. It's a thing. That's all for this video. I guess that was my packer talk and update talk. Hope you tune in for the next video. Links in the description for stuff. That's all. Bye.